watch him, gotta see him. Coliseum, bright lights, big stage, and I'm king. MJ, 2, 3, 6 rings. LeBron James leveled up. Now I got 2 cars, 2 cribs. Got my money up, wife good, and the kids. I'm just a hustler, team strong. We the best like Khaled. Shadow got it beats, but we way out in Cali. Damn, we out in Cali right now? Yeah. Damn, where we at? I made it now. Shadow Charlie, he paved the way, I believe. Shadow T-rific in the stew, vibe beach. Me and 4 notes out in Philly dropping heat. And you know it's a banger with Bobble on the beat, L-Dot on the beat, Kenny on the beat, Lotto on the track, that's good money like a stack. Crown on my head like a young king. Kings take care of families. I done made something out of nothing, and they ain't give me nothing, gotta hustlin'. Crown on my head like a young king. Kings take care of families. I done made something out of nothing, and they ain't give me nothing, gotta hustlin'. It's been a long time, but you know the change gon' come. It's been a long time, but you know the change gon' come. I'm all in like gang gang, no more state property, fuck that chain gang. I'm on that freeway, road to success now. I took my chains off, now I'm running wild, I feel I'm free, like I could fly. And if I do, make sure I'm high, make sure I soar, and I don't fall. Make sure the gang with me and we all gon' ball, like NBA, the young MJ. King James, tell them boys I'm on my way. Hater blockers on, so when all y'all hate, I'm Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, and I won't see unless it's some money. Kids gotta eat, need food for they tummy. They all laughing at you when your shoes look bummy. I got it out the mud, but these ones ain't muddy. I'm all about a check like Nike. Get the crown on my head like a young king. Kings take care of families. I done made something out of nothing, and they ain't give me nothing, gotta hustlin'. Crown on my head like a young king. Kings take care of families. I done made something out of nothing, and they ain't give me nothing, gotta hustlin'. It's been a long time, but you know the change gon' come. It's been a long time, but you know the change gon' come. Champagne nights on the corner, mad heavy. Around the time when I was beefing with Wizzy. Stark stayed in Claiborne drawers, thinking bitches down, they man come through. Damn near kissed the ground, jumping at a big shit with Benetton pajamas on. Line my soldiers up, strategized, and I move my pawn. Should've been Italian, how I'm getting that Parmesan. Talking about the ones you keep putting those commas on. And I'ma keep hope alive, cause mad little niggas look up to me outside. Breaking dawn, blunted, jums in they mouth. I drop a jewel, they see the ciphers, then bounce. Peace guard, you see Rayo, tell him I said I was in the east, the nigga died but cut off his dreads. I'll be back around 6 p.m. Drew my prayers around 1 o'clock. Plus I gotta pick up these gems, cause it's going down tonight at the Garden. Mary and Maxwell, Drew Hill, I'm supposed to be starring. You know how I do, son. Nugget stones with the blue ones, and coming with me is a few guns. I think he's on that shit again, twisting niggas out hard, getting rid of them. You gamble on rap, you're my citizen. Bet against me, you're on a hat where your fucking head can't fit up it. I think he's on that shit again, twisting niggas out hard, getting rid of them. You gamble on rap, you're my citizen. Bet against me, you're on a hat where your fucking head can't fit up it.
Telekinesis, simple instrumental thesis. I can hop on the track, relax, then remain speechless. Peep this, son closed down the kiss store, $4,000 sneakers. Bought a dozen pair with him, shared them with his cousin. Wu-Tang slang, boomerang back like Reggie Hutland. From New York City to Philly to Los Angeles. The Wu-Tang slang is mad dangerous. You can't outthink the RZA, nigga, I make your brain shrink. My lyrics are vitamins, I go from A to zinc. And yeah, I got the iron just in case the MC think he could take it to the streets and watch his ass become extinct. Like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, I turn your fucking face to Jonah Hex.
Hey yo, last night my sugar was 500. That log Captain syrup on them flapjacks. Took it to Sky 100. That's 13 units of insulin. Brought it back down and everything is official. Like Michelin. Counting bread like Maserati Rick out in Michigan. And all my old girlfriends is jumping on my dick again. I think he's on that shit again. Twisting niggas out hard, getting rid of them. You gamble on rap, yo my bid is in. Bet against me, you own a hat where your fucking head can't fit a bit. I think he's on that shit again. Twisting niggas out hard, getting rid of them. You gamble on rap, yo my bid is in. Bet against me, you own a hat where your fucking head can't fit a bit.
She's so. What the fuck? Grimes, you see this shit? I can't believe my eyes. I walk in the room, a bunch of little cuties. I wanna feel on her booty. She wanna go to the movies. Come to my house and get a jacuzzi. Doing love her, she a cutie. I'm running around, of course she a two-case. Just like a film shoot movie, we round around, shoot shit up the nudie. Pop me some person, get to it, I give me some ones to slap on the booty. This bitch is taking no soup, but I'm fucking up fast and I'm done with the coochie. Oh, I know you a groovy. Oh, I saw you in movies. You won't make a movie. I got my slime, he shoot it. Yeah, slime stay together, walking and creeping like that, it just do this. Hot box phone, around with a check, they know that I do this. Hit him with chopper 50 cents, just lights on the fruit is. Hot, me and slime running around with 30, hell yeah, we do this. With Glocks, run up with me, keep a mop. Run up with me, it don't stop. I'll be hot off the walk. I forget, but she a fiend, she suckin' my dick on magazines. She want a magazine, I call her slime, he slack with me. Yeah, I keep the mark with me, yeah, stick, baby, he gon' mark with me. I get that hard the spot, hell nah, that's no drops on me. Don't wanna, he pay me the drip, hell yeah, drip drops on me. I get the drip on wall, hell yeah, come walk with me. A bad bitch wanna stalk on me, she suck on my dick, her brains on me. Hold on, Dexter, hold on, Dexter. Yeah, got it, yeah, I'm on Dexter. Let's go. The dog gon' talk for me, hey y'all gon' walk for me. Chanel, he coughs on me, VVS diamond flops on me. I got the boss to be in a beehive with some bums to bees. I keep some rats on me, steady shit up, way past my knees. Look at it, he wide, say, hey, I got the juice, no tangerine. Off of the bit, one time she grabbed the dip, I'm making a scene. She wanna sing on the mic, I told her bling, bling, bling. The diamonds on me, the diamonds my teeth. You run up on me, I got all the gun surgery. You did, you slime in the studio, man, so I'm making history, you know what I'm saying? Slime shit, that's about. You gotta take a dictionary, I'll read about it. Ha. Yeah, alright. Yeah, swap.
It's me with that bullshit. You ain't really wild, you a tourist. I be blacking out with the purist. I paid 100,000, I freaked it. I paid 500,000, I freaked it. I bought an 87 for the weekend. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want.
And it's like that little bitch. MVP, I don't get no sleep, no, I don't like that little bitch. Bust that open, I want that ocean, yeah, that bite back, little bitch. Do it bite back, little bitch. Need two life jackets, little bitch. I ain't gon' hold you, I ain't gon' pressure, never control you. I ain't gon' front you, keep it 100, I don't know you. Boss like top dog, watch my life up, crossing over. Started stepping, got a Hall of Fame and on my poster. I've been ready, my whip been ready.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We on our 1, 2.
Sound of bangers, let's get it.
Total bangers that don't bang. I told you, you bring nothing but the hottest guests. Rather it's an artist, rather it's the hottest person out here working. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we got my guy Big Holden in the building. Big Holden, word up.
What up, PoohGeez?
What up?
Hey, PoohGeez in Spanish Fly. Shout out Glockaware Radio.
Hey, Good looking.
Two over there on the line, over there on the 1 and 2s like always.
Yeah, shout out to Tuki, always killing on the boards.
All day.
Yeah, make sure y'all check out his show too on Thursdays. Make sure if you don't tune in, tune out.
Hey.
Yeah, but look, what's going on, man?
A lot going on. HB Network.
I seen it, and that's a network for real.
HB Network is the new wave of entertainment marketing.
If y'all have not been watching what's been going on, you better open your eyes. It's definitely warming up, bro.
It's warming up, and we're only 2.5 years in on a new reboot on a 5-year plan. See, you can't think about today, you got to think about tomorrow.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Don't nothing happen overnight. If it happened overnight, it's all cool. We're going to take it. We're not going to turn it down. But, you know, it's a 2.5 year process that we're into right now on a 5-year plan.
That's
5-year
it.
reboot. After 24 years.
You heard what he said, though. Look, a plan. Y'all better get a plan. Stop playing around. So, good bro, let them know a little bit about you, bro. Because, like, if they don't know, they need to listen.
Well, a little bit about me. Shout out to my publicists. You know, I can't say me because we're family orientated. I might be a big piece of the puzzle, but as far as me comes the Holden family, not just the Holden brothers, the Holden family, the HB Network, new wave of entertainment marketing, y'all. I'm so excited, Pooh.
We excited.
I'm excited too, bro, to be real with you. I got to bring up about, you got TV.
We got digital TV. That was something that we obtained digital TV, last April, Mike? Last April, a young lady that was my publicist at the time, she met this guy out of Atlanta, and she called me, I swear it was like 12:45 at night, with this guy on the freeway talking about digital TV. And we was just talking about digital TV about 1.5 years ago, because it's the new wave.
It's definitely the wave. So stop just depending on commercial radio and commercial TV, because I'm telling you, it's moving into a different direction.
Fast.
It's all about streams. They want to see your visual.
Fast. And if it's not monetized, stay away from it, because if you can't monetize your craft or your work that you're putting up out in cyberspace or wherever the hell it is going with the other 5 billion people that's uploading, it don't mean nothing because they want to see numbers.
Exactly.
It's all about your numbers.
Yeah.
I don't care what you
about
say.
The product. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely trying to hear something from y'all, you know.
Get that mic.
We definitely see y'all moving.
And I gotta bring it up. Shout out to Almost Famous too.
Almost Famous 215.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I only met the brother one time. You know what I'm saying? That music is crazy.
I got a new track on him. You want me to send it over to you?
Oh, come on,
He
man.
about to shoot a video for
Let him know I'm letting you know, bro. I'm a fan too. I'm listening.
I got you. Let me find it in my email.
We'll definitely send that because we definitely trying to run it.
Yeah, so give him a little heads up about the direction that the HB Network going in right now, man.
All right, let me break it down for y'all real quick. HB Network, powered by Experience on Demand. That Experience on Demand is the TV network that we bought into last year. At that time when we bought into the TV network, we named it the HB Network because it was going to be a network. But it gets kind of funny down the line a year later because we done did so much in between and met so many other people, and we constantly rebooted our organization over and over and over again because you can never tweak your organization enough. So we kept tweaking it. HB Network actually turned into our LLC. There's a whole network with all the people that we deal with throughout the liquor companies. Rock Nation, shout out to Rock Nation and the Carter Boys. Jay's nephews, Nashawn, Rel Carter, Mel Carter, they got us in the mix real heavy. They definitely got a shout out to Carter family. Got
And
us in the
look,
mix real heavy.
go to his Instagram to see. Because see, some people, they'll be like, oh, yeah, right. No, go see. People do not try to deal with people in any kind of business if you haven't did the research on a person.
Right. Let me finish this HB.
Go ahead, finish the HB.
I'm so excited. I'm
hyped up for you. Go ahead, bro. Go in.
I'm 42 years old and I've been doing this since I was at least 12 or 13 years old. So I'm really excited about the direction that we're headed into as grown men versus boys.
Right.
You know, my old head from Ciroc always told me, y'all didn't deserve none of this stuff when y'all was teenagers because y'all would have fucked it up. Now when we get the bag, we know what we got to do with the bag. But the HB Network started out as the television network and then turned into the LLC. Underneath of the LLC, we specialize now in music with Spit It Out Entertainment, Rock Nation, all the record companies, all the music stuff that we go with. Fashion, we're also sponsored by Sean John, Puff Daddy's clothing line. Music, fashion, nightlife, we have Ciroc, Douce, Gold Lock Vodka, the liquor, nightclubs, the whole thing, and sports. We do after parties for Pivot Boxing at this present time, and we're working on a TV show right now for Pivot Boxing on our TV network.
Okay.
Now that's heavy.
And that's definitely heavy. So, definitely networking.
That's the direction we're heading into. Okay. We're still loose in some areas. And we know where we loose at, and I'm sure our critics know where we loose at because people always call us and tell us, yo, why don't y'all fix this up? It don't look right. Positive criticism.
Okay. Exactly.
Yeah, it's constructive criticism to uplift.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Definitely need that kind of feedback to just keep you moving. You know what I mean? Keep you steady, and you know what I'm saying? It just get you better and make things, look a lot better, and you get better in the areas where you need to tighten up at. So I'm saluting and shouting y'all out. You know what I mean? Because I definitely think y'all got a good movement. Y'all definitely moving in the right direction, and we're waiting, and we can't wait to see what's coming up next from y'all. You're definitely welcome.
Well, I'm gonna give a sneak peek to everybody what's coming up next.
We want to see all of that.
Everything is coming. We built the East Coast Storm like no other independently out of our own motherfucking pockets. Okay. That's why it's so special.
Exactly.
Hey, you dig what I'm saying? Ain't nobody helping us with nothing but us.
Okay, I dig that because I'm an independent artist, so I know exactly what you're saying. You know what I mean? Coming out the pocket and make it more special for you.
And that's why so many people is calling right now.
Move from your movement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, if you can't sell yourself as moving on your own without somebody, you're not a valuable piece to their puzzle.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? They're going to overlook you. They're going to see who the next person that they could just shift around and make what they want that image and make them do what they want them to do versus them coming in independently and knowing exactly what they want to do and it's going to make numbers. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely trying to see all your sneak peeks.
Well, the East Coast Storm, what started the East Coast Storm was, hello. We did HB Network Showcase Series 1 and 2 in Philadelphia where we guaranteed the winner our office meeting at Rock Nation. Those two shows were successful in Philadelphia. Then we decided to find the balls and move the show out of town.
Okay.
And we found the big balls and moved it to Miami.
Hey, came back. Miami definitely popping right there.
To me,
Miami definitely popping right there. When I seen in Miami what was going on in Miami, there's a lot going on in Miami.
I was hesitant on making that call. Yes. I was very scared to make that call to move the show to Miami because we never took it out of town, but it was always a realistic goal. Once we moved it out of town, my connect said, Joe, that took balls.
That should be one of the best moves right now because sometimes moving things out of the city and into different environment, you getting a lot more love. People hear anybody from Philly like, yo, y'all from Philly. Yeah. It's kind of, you go to different communities, different areas, and you want to pull in that way.
I'm so glad she touched on that right now.
So it's like, it's the truth. You go in them different areas, you going to get all that love versus where you can hear, like even here, we promoting the Glock. You know what I'm saying? We tell people, oh, Glock this, Glock that. A couple people might snap on, jump on, but it's something that gotta take its time. But you go to different areas like LA, Miami, somewhere different, and they be like, oh, they got a little some type of wave that's coming from Philly.
No, that shit big to them.
Jumping in is big. They like, oh, somebody from Philly. I'm serious. When I went into them clubs and then I just said Philly, it was like everybody was like, get ahead of Mike. They just knew it was something that was going to be what they was bringing.
Because us Philly, we special. We got the turn up with us. We bring in different energy when we walk in.
The promoters, just the love, just genuinely. When you walk in them places, it was just like everybody was into they was loving. You know what I mean? You come to the club down here, everybody want to be better than everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think that they this and they that, and then it's like you get to them places and they like, yo, they opening you with welcome arms. Like, come on, they on the stage, they on there with you like they was your homie. Right. They was like ab-lifting with me and everything. They hype artists. I ain't even know none of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, the love is just real. So sometimes you gotta step outside the box to get a bigger picture. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I totally agree with you because we stepped out of the box and went to Miami, and now we have places like Dothan, Alabama, and Sumter, South Carolina.
People don't even hear about it.
Yeah, but we're generating so much buzz in them two small towns right now. It's crazy. that love and that buzz that's generating over there right now versus what we have here in Philly is nothing.
It's nothing. It's like you just start, like I said, you
already know. Look,
gotta get out there.
That's heavy. That's why I see what you talk about, the excitement.
Yeah, I'm excited, man.
You took it out of here. Getting new people.
me and my bros and my family, man, what started to make us take off is when we started to put our egos to the side. Like, all right, you might not like what I do over here, and I might not like what you do over there, but fuck it, we're going to trust each other and we're going to support it. You dig what I'm saying? We were raised like that to continue to support each other, no matter how rich we get, no matter how broke we are.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's
Once
real.
we did that, and my brother Shoebox created his promotion team. My other brother created his squad. We created our squad. He created his squad. Now we're 20, 30 deep. We got a whole squad.
You know what I mean?
Now that's a network.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the movement.
That's where the network came from.
Right.
I hear that, bro. That's real heavy.
It created on his own. You know, when you drop a box of a loose puzzle on the floor and that shit start coming together like Jumanji, you leave that shit the fuck alone.
Right. If it's not broke, you was not all saying. If it's not broke,
you leave
I'm
it
trying
there.
to fix that shit.
If it starts sucking together by itself, let that joint come together by itself because it's meant to be. Like Roger Bonds told me, we would have fucked it up. We ain't fucking this one up.
Say that again.
Well, guess what? Now that you done told me, you gonna be getting the call from me too. Look, bro, come on, man, stay on it, bro.
That's if you don't get the call from me because I got a lot of stuff lined up. Just my lane, and don't forget, it's like 7 of us. That's 35 lanes.
That's a lot of
we
lanes.
all got 5 different things going on. But all of them consist of music, fashion, nightlife, and sports, and whatever we do. But it's like 35 different projects being worked on right now amongst our whole family. We don't even have enough time in a fucking year to drop everything.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
Mad. We wish it was 700 days in a fucking year right now.
Say that again.
24 hours ain't even enough for us. We get nervous.
Damn. That's heavy.
We don't even talk about family shit no more. We don't talk about at the cookhouse. We don't talk about nothing family. What the fuck we talking about, Mike? When we dropping this, when we doing this, when we doing that. That's all we talk about every day, 24/7. It's in our blood. We want to check.
Yeah, I can tell that already. From the first time good brother Mike came up, the first time he came up, I felt the whole energy in the room. Oh, he's really behind each other. Y'all really behind each other. That's what I'm talking about.
That's because when we decided to come out of our bad cave and get back into the game, you know, full stride 2.5 years ago, we never fully fell out. We just relaxed and got complacent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't want to be complacent.
We got complacent and didn't, you know, we got settled in on one vision. But once we recreated that, I called my uncle Mike up. Yo, we about to start spitting it out, back up and all that. That shit started to take off. I knew it was taking off because I did a radio interview 2.5 years ago, and the first thing they asked us was about
You get it, Mike.
Oh, y'all did y'all research on us?
It's his birthday.
Oh yeah, we gotta shout you out. A big birthday shout out to my guy,
Big birthday cake day.
Big Holden.
Hey,
Happy
Holden.
birthday, homie.
Turn 24.
Appreciate it.
To Holden, 24.
Salute.
Hey, salute. Hey. 24 years young.
24
years young.
Hey.
Popping that Shabbat.
24.
That's a rock watermelon. Let's go.
That's that new Ciroc.
That's the new Ciroc watermelon.
No, we don't need no ice.
I'm saying I'm hot.
Yo,
Okay, I was
what you trying to get
burning
me fucked up or something?
That's what I was saying. I was like making sure.
Oh yeah, people, do not forget.
Damn, people.
Black and White Party is coming
Yes, it's
June 7th at Illusions Banquet Hall Sports Bar. Make sure y'all slide up. And also, a week after that, the 14th, it's gonna go crazy. It's the Three Kings Party. Make sure y'all in the goddamn building.
Gold bottle joint, right?
Yeah, gold bottle.
Shout out black and white.
Shout out Greats.
Shout out Greats. Word up.
Gold bottle Greats. Shout out PoohGeez. Shout out Swag the promoter.
Word up.
New Jersey official black bottle boy with Bel Air. Shout out everybody that's reaching out. You know, giving me opportunities to expand my brand through their brand.
Man, it's gonna be crazy. All the brands in the building. Oh
Brands in
man.
the building.
Yeah, but
Let's
bro,
get it. Definitely gonna be
far as you got any music to send over?
I'm about to send you some music right now, and I want you to also look out for. It's a project about to come out on all digital platforms. It's called the A&R Report, Volume 1. That's part of my internship as an A&R, through Rock Nation right now. I'm trying to create something different for not only the record business, but for myself and independent artists that's, doing things on their own out here. People that want to work and really get to it. I have a project that's going to be coming out with 20 tracks on it with full distribution through Sony Orchard. I got fantastic. It's for the artists.
That's what I'm talking about.
See how DJ Khaled just dropped his album? You see what he did with his album?
Crazy.
He got all those hot bangers on it and stuff. See, he's able to reach out to people like that because he's who he is.
Right.
Now, my project is similar to it, but I just don't have the money that I have.
Because you gotta
But
pay that
hot
bill.
niggas, I know where they at.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I'm a promoter, so.
I know where
And
they
one
at.
thing I got vouch for that, I haven't seen no corny rappers, no corny nothing on y'all platform. I never seen that.
That's because we don't have a signed rapper to our label right now.
Okay.
We don't have not one signed rapper to our label.
Okay.
We have 2 R&B artists, a female and a male.
Okay.
We decided to go R&B first.
Guess what?
Some of the rappers wasn't taking things
Me and her can
serious.
vouch for that. We let her R&B.
It's good when you got both, you know what I mean? We
Yeah,
got a little
yeah.
both, so we got R&B and hip hop, so it's good to.
Oh yeah, speaking on that, y'all need to come to Drunken Karaoke tonight at 5th Street Lounge.
Drunken karaoke.
Cause I'm gonna let you know.
I ain't playing with
I
you,
got
man.
vocals too, niggas.
Karaoke.
Look, man, stop playing. Look.
Mess with G's, he sent me right on up. He like, oh, take me to 5th Street Lounge. I'm like, all right, I'm sliding.
Monica gonna be there tonight.
Most likely, definitely.
You hear that, Mike? 5th Street Lounge.
Listen.
5th Street Lounge is the move.
Hey, listen, right, I'm going for that daggone stuffed salmon with lump crab meat, cause that joint was popping last week.
Who the chef down there?
Listen, whoever the owner guy is, he said he got his little restaurant. That salmon was popping. Look, I waited all week. I was gonna go there the
On
next
that
day.
note-
I said, nah, I'm gonna wait till Monday.
Definitely got to.
Get into this joint right here from the mixtape I'm holding right here. Hey, people, make sure you go on Dead Piff and cop up. It is Philly Shine Radio, Gawkaware Radio Station, Top 20, hosted by your, Part 3 actually, hosted by your boy DJ PoohGeez. Go grab that.
Yeah, y'all gotta hear that. That don't definitely fire.
Hey, if you want to, I'll give you a copy. Just slide up on me.
I got mine.
Got it.
Look.
Want that.
Hold y'all CDs up. Let's show them.
Let's see.
Look,
Top
this is
26
work.
CDs.
Listen to what I'm talking about.
Holla at your boy. Get at us.
Yeah, but with that being said, we're going to get into one of the joints off of that. It's crazy how you never know who you're going to stumble across.
Never know.
You know, when I was hosting the mixtape, hey, Toot, I got to be real with you, man. One of my little cousins is on this CD, and I was his first producer. And
Hey.
he's one of my favorite cousins.
Okay.
So I got to play that.
We gotta hit that joint.
That joint called On the Way.
On the way.
Let's
That being said, let's get it. Let's go.
Hey.
Ready, Toot? Let's get it.
Where we going? DJ PoohGeez at Gmail.
Uh-oh. Let's get it. You know what time it is. We rolling. Hey. Well, looky here. We gonna keep talking. You know how we do
You know
that.
what I mean? It was
No
a little-
technical difficulties here. We don't do
All
that.
technical.
We
We gotta
cannot
give
do
niggas
that.
more time to talk. Hey, we
Hey,
mix it
we turn up in this show.
We drinking on that Ciroc watermelon. Y'all better get at it. Yeah.
Just coming with all kinds of goodies,
I'm just
huh?
saying, you want some? Listen, we gotta come right. Would you like some?
Okay.
Ken, you want
Well, we
some?
actually about to get into the
Making me happy.
Jamaica me happy. Hey.
Happy.
Yeah, man.
Jamaica me happy. Oh, it's gonna taste so good. I'm gonna pour it right. No, it's not. That's
Here we go.
DJ PoohGeez.
TCH, nigga.
What up, cousin? I got you. Let's get it.
I'm the last of the dying breed. 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 Round string gon' rock for me. I don't need round string gon' fly for me. I don't need your round string gon' catch no homicide for me. Your bitch, she on my dick, she feel my drip, she keep on eyeing me. The way she looking, I could tell the bitch she wanna swallow me.
That's right.
Give her that dope dick and shit, watch her mouth for me. But I'd rather her stash that work and that pussy, you know how it be. Got some day ones that changed up. When the perks hit the hood, man, they fuck the game up. Niggas trying to throw dirt, man, to fuck my name up. But I'm staying pussy, no need for me to explain up. I was taught to stay down, nigga, till I came up. Max said if I pull it, man, I better flame up. Through my vocals, you gon' see my life and feel my pain, cuz every day I wake up, know my mind, man, in pain, cuz. And them drugs make them niggas act strange, cuz. Niggas from the same by changed up for the change, cuz. I'm cut different, on my soul, I won't change up. Give me no visits, send me no letters when I was chained up. Now everybody wanna be around since my bank up. Every beat that I'm on, I got the flame up. My own brothers want my Titanic to sink up. My own brothers want my Titanic to sink up. And watch for these bitches, cause these bitches tricky. Gotta watch for these niggas, cause these niggas iffy. I can wear designer, but I'm tracking at my dicky. You run up on me, best believe you gon' meet that 50. It's like 90 brothers, feeling like a rainy day. And these perks and these hands won't take my pain away. At the age of 13, I had to make a way. We kept that white boy like Denzel off a trending day. This a grown man game and I came to play. As I post up on that block with that toast talk. Bitches think they have vanity when they see these postcards. Can't name a situation that I froze up. This 4 pound, it lift your soul up. Rapping faggot ass niggas, yeah, I call them gold dust. Whoever wants smoke, we got free smoke. Rock so big, them fiends saying we got free coke. DJ play that shit, he run it back just like a repost. Little mama can't suck the dick and shit on deep though. This 4 pound to hit you, fly to Costa Rica. These niggas out here trying to catch me on a Rico. Legit, nigga. Legit in me, you heard? So on the way, you heard me? Apply, legit. The deuce, nigga. I ain't bitching around here. We know who got the juice, you heard? Legitimate on the way, you heard? Let's get it.
Block away radio. Now we back.
It got character to it.
Let's go.
Shout out to you, cuzzo. But back to our guest. You know, we gotta definitely get some of that almost famous up on there. Did you get the email? Well, you know, I'm checking right now, bro.
Get the email? It's called 24 Hours.
24 hours.
Hey.
Mike, should I let them hear the new options?
Options is my jump.
Nah, we rebooted it.
Options rebooted.
A lot of people didn't know that track. Options, Almost Famous had that track when we met him.
Okay.
And you know, it needed to be a little bit refreshed today because it was yesterday. Yeah.
Okay, updated.
We remade the beat and everything.
Okay. Everybody got a couple joints just like that, you know what I'm saying?
We popping right there. Ain't
We definitely popping.
Oh no, what I say?
We definitely live and direct. Let's go. Yeah, but look, another thing I wanted to ask you about too. Far as what's the direction for Spit It Out?
The direction for Spit It Out basically goes in the same direction with HB Network.
Okay.
You know, like I said, there's a handful of us and we all focus on different things and we support each other, whatever it is that we're focusing on. Spit It Out is going to be the next, I would say the next warehouse music group, like Warehouse Music Group is the Rock Nation right now with Memphis Bleak record label.
Okay.
We're on a different type time. We want to take the city by storm. We want to take the East Coast by storm. We know what it is that we want to do. We want to wreck shit. We want to make noise.
Definitely.
We want to show them how to bring that hustle back from 12, 13, 14, 15 years ago when Squads was created. You know, the infamous Rough Riders, Rockefeller Records era.
Shout out to all them.
Money. You remember those bag years?
Oh, those the
Those
years.
years.
Stuck together.
And that's how they got the bag. It takes a collective
Those years.
to make a bigger bag.
Yeah.
They think they're going to get all the bag by themselves.
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to get them some education. I'm trying to tell you, DJs, I got news flash to you. Don't tell nobody you're going to do a Sweet 16 if you not found out about the new artists. I just found out about 30 bangers today sitting with my 13-year-old son.
Yep.
I'm going to keep it real with you. If you don't have those bangers, they're getting millions of streams.
Yeah.
If you don't have those bangers, you're going to have every young girl in the place cussing you out.
Yep.
I'm letting you know now. Stop
They want to
playing.
hear what they wave.
So do your homework. So don't be scared to talk to the youth to get the real information.
I'm going to tell you right now, a high commodity that the youth is banging right now real low. My young boy squad out of West Philly, D4M, they on the rise.
Yup. That's what I was. That's one of the ones I was talking about. That's crazy. I just found out about them today.
They on the rise. They won our they won the first Rock Nation show that we gave.
Okay.
We took them up to Rock Nation. Okay. You know, they're reviewing their stuff, you know, record company ways, however they do it. But they were the first winners of our HB Network Showcase series.
Okay.
Them boys is on fire.
They are on fire.
And I'm telling you, I was really impressed. Like I thought my son, from all the BS music I've been hearing, the new stuff that was coming out. When my son put that on, I said, damn, these boys is hot.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they really getting lyrical. They not saying no ABC bars.
No, they not. But, you know, that's what's making them D4M. Because if they're able to give you bars and stay lyrical from like where we came from, with the new sound on top of it,
they're gonna pull in the good.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna pull in their peoples and they're gonna pull in our peoples because they have our ear right now.
Right.
You know
so you see how you were saying how you keep it in the family?
Yeah.
That's crazy how he's the one, I'm calling him the urban young music director. Cause he knows the music. And it's crazy because he really know the music, bro. I'm talking about, he showed me the show. I said, damn, it's like 200 kids in there. All of them got their hands up and they all singing it with the artist. That means that it's an impact being made.
Right.
And Tunnel Big is one part.
Right.
And my son is going, I'm going to let him interview them artists when they come.
Right. I advise you to get parts of it. You know, some of us might be against it and we don't like it because of where we from. The era we from.
Bro, listen to me. Them dudes, I'm going to keep it real with you. No, them dudes coming hard. They ain't coming with that BS.
Yeah, but I know a lot of people that don't want to hear it.
Oh, yeah.
I know a lot of people that don't want to hear it.
You already know that.
You're going to get that from any artist that you deal with.
But
There's going to be
that's
some
the
people that's
argument.
not going to want to hear our stuff. It's going to always be a hater no matter what.
Yeah.
But what outshines it is them numbers.
Yeah.
It's them rates. It's them
Numbers
views.
don't lie.
You know what I'm saying? And when they get signed, it's going to prove at the end of the year when they get nominated for something. You know what I mean?
Right.
And all them people that doubted them and they say them, they going to just be looking stupid like, damn, them young boys really made it. Or one of us, oh, damn, they really made it.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think they was going to do it. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes your biggest inspiration is your haters.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The
Yep.
people who doubted you. You know what I'm saying? My biggest
Yep.
inspiration is the people who doubted me, who think that it's a game, and then when you hit them with that slap in the face, it's like, damn, you got backslap, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's always a good feeling when you can say, I told you so. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Laugh now, cry later. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, we gotta keep it moving.
That's right. We about to get into this joint right here.
What you got?
24 hours by Almost Famous.
Yeah,
Spit it out.
Let's get it.
Spit it out. Entertainment. Let's go. HB Network. Let's go.
It's different too.
DJ PoohGeez.
KNS Beats.
We can watch the stars all night. Stars all night. Stars all night. We can walk across the sky. Across the sky. Across the sky. We can even take a late night drive. Late night drive. just to see your face. And if that 50 turns into 10, and if that 10 minutes turn into 1, I'ma ask for a second of your time. I'ma ask for some of your time. I'ma ask for some of your time. I'ma ask for some of your time.
KNS Beats.
And if the world should end, I'ma always be a friend. Even if the sun falls down, I'ma always be around. I only got 24 hours in the day. I only need 15 just to see your face. And if that 15 turns into 10, and if that 10 minutes turn into 1, I'ma ask for a second of your time. I'ma ask for some of your time. I'ma ask for some of your time. I'ma ask for some of your time.
DJ PoohGeez.
I like that. That joint was definitely a banger.
We decided to go R&B pop artists because it make more sense to come out of the gate being different. You know,
the rappers didn't hang in there neither.
Yeah, see, I didn't want to touch on that, but my uncle touched on it.
Well, look, they fall off.
I had a new edition, they couldn't even hang in there. And once they fell off, that was it.
Well, me understanding the business, knowing that you can't keep hopping these waves. A lot of the times they hop in waves. They not going off of their own creativity.
They couldn't handle that pressure.
Oh, that pressure is crazy.
In that studio, I'ma get mine. Go hard, work hard, or go home.
Say that again.
As you should.
Exactly.
I get ready to fast.
Business is business. Business is business.
Hold and hold.
Exactly.
I'm here for his father, too. His father brought me back 3 years ago.
Okay.
And he don't ask me nothing about it.
Because you know y'all working.
Am I still living? That's it. We doing damn good. Especially with Spit It Out Entertainment. We up there. We're going to remain #1 here in Philly.
I see. I like the way my fucking family talk.
Oh yeah.
#1.
And guess what? Shout out to my Glockaware family.
Shout out.
We was #1 before we became #1 in my book. I gotta let y'all know.
Actually, Glockaware been standing tall for a long time, representing the city of Philadelphia. They one of the most original internet radio station ever in Philadelphia. They actually paved the way for a lot of other motherfuckers.
Yes, they have.
You dig what I'm talking about? Like, do we want to talk about that stuff? Can everybody accept the truth? Can anybody accept the motherfucking truth?
Salute! Real shit!
You understand what I'm talking about?
Yes, that's
Glockaware was installed when we was talking about that era that we came from.
Hell yeah! You used to get them t-shirts. We just used to get the t-shirts.
Exactly.
That shit made it over the southwest side.
Exactly. That's how I stumbled across.
Shout out to Roscoe P. That's who first introduced me to a Glockaware shirt.
In the clothes.
Hey, let's get it.
You dig what I'm saying? Oh, what the fuck is Glockaware? First of all, the shit sound fly.
They sounded
But
deep.
now we gotta do our research and find out what's this Glockaware thing going on. And that's when I found out.
And that wave has definitely been
You know what I'm
popping.
saying? And it's still popping.
It's definitely gonna keep popping. You know
And
what
look,
I'm
and
saying?
real business being conducted over here too.
Hey, we gotta keep
Looking,
this
cause of
thing
y'all
popping.
too, y'all
It's
too, bro.
working.
It's a
definitely-
collective, all of us,
definitely
man.
gonna keep popping.
Much love,
We're
thank you,
talking about
bro.
radio in Philadelphia. You's a nut ass motherfucker. Like,
Say that again.
you corny as shit. You don't even understand Philadelphia.
Right. Right.
It's
You
a
ain't
good
from
to get
Philly.
here.
Where you from, little nigga?
Clown town.
Look, run along, make pee-pee or something. That's what I tell them. Go ahead. Fuck out of here. Stop throwing rocks at the thrones. Word rap.
Let me see if I can get you this other joint before we go off.
We definitely trying to hear something.
Well, look, I got something right here.
What you got? Let me
I told you, I shouldn't have let it out the hat before, but I gotta hatch one of the eggs.
Come on.
Here it is, MBK scene. Check.
Let's get it.
MBK shit.
I got no respect, I got no regret. Heard he said my name, let me do a check. Everything I do it for a check. Everything I do it for a check. Do it for a check, do it for a check. Everything I do it for a check. Do it for a check, do it for a check. Everything I do it for a check. Only reason she came over, I just want the neck. If I slap a pussy, nigga, do it for a check. I would rather have a Glock, but they like shooting texts. Niggas went to school for hoes, I went for education. Reading up on life itself, I changed my situation. Now I'm killing niggas softly with that information. Niggas thought that I was serving, I was on vacation. First step was to make the song, the next one make the station. Why you flexing all the time? I know you hate the faking. Wake up on a Friday morning, want some Sunday bacon. If you thought that you was next, I think you be mistaken. Used to wake up in a slump and now I'm paper chasing. I got no respect, I got no regret. Heard he said my name, let me do a check. Everything I do it for a check. Everything I do it for a check. We was chillin', dumping music, smoking weed on bass. Used to wake up, do my duty, then I smoke a phase. Then I wasted 20 minutes tryna fix the K. Put a red dot on the bottom, see where I'ma spray. I'ma take it to the range, we can shoot all day. Had my soul in broken pieces when they cut my hair. On our way to LA mobbing, we was robbing there. Riding through, we scouting houses, we up in Bel Air. I got no respect, I got no regret. Heard he said my name, let me do a check. Everything I do it for a check. Everything I do it for a check. Do it for a check, do it for a check. Everything I do it for a check. Do it for a check, do it for a check. Everything I do it for a check. Do it for a check. Everything.
All right. Well, we right back. What's good, bro?
Right back at
I'm hiding in the motherfucker at Glockaware Radio.
We enjoying ourselves as always.
Hiding in the
His birthday was
motherfucker.
yesterday. We helping him bring it in at 24. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't done.
We
I
late
said I'm
night.
hiding in the motherfucker.
We ain't saying you was done because we ain't
You
done.
still said I'm done. This the dunnest I've been in a while because I haven't been drinking.
Well, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. You can drink.
That's
if
why I'm
you
sitting
want
here
to.
drinking with y'all, and then
You want
we
to
smoking.
do what you gotta do.
You know what I mean?
It is what it is. You know what I tell them?
We popping at the Glockaware
Yeah. So what else coming, man? Come on, man.
What
I know
else
you got
coming?
more.
For one, I need help. I finally realized that I need help in one area that I'm lacking in. So if anybody's listening, my name is Terrence J. Holden.
Okay.
My cell phone number that you can reach me at for business, yes,
Instagram.
business line, no business line.
Hey, let's go.
You can call, you can thread me, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't care. I'll get back with you, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to call and talk business, it's 267-385-4006. I lack in Google hard drive, you know that shit? Where you need all those fucking dumbass passwords and all that shit?
Say that again.
I need somebody that's up to date with all of that shit that want to line all my shit up for me and let's get it.
Yeah, you hear that, right?
Come with a fee.
Now, that right there, that's real boss mentality.
got young
Come with a
bucks
to
that
know,
you can
to say,
say, you
okay,
know,
I
I need
appreciate
all
you
of my
people.
nieces
I would
and
like to
nephews
work.
hey.
You know what
That's
I mean?
networking, man.
We know everything come with a fee. We cut checks. We need services.
You hear me
We
say
pay
14,
for 'em.
15. You heard me say 14
There's no
to
way
15.
around paying for services.
Hey, we like free services too, cause the young bucks you could give
mean-
them, you could pay them a couple dollars. I got somebody that'll hook you up.
Well, that's where I lack at that Google Drive shit
I
and
lack
all
at
that
some of that
extra
stuff
shit.
too.
The
Now,
shit
I need
Tucson
somebody
over there
to
doing, I don't know how to do. If I knew how to do it, I'd probably be dangerous. I don't know how to do it. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen.
You gotta learn. That's something you gotta learn.
Tuki and I do it. Hey, there you go right there. He like, hey, I'm gonna get right at you soon as we off air. I got what you need open.
He got the hookup over there.
He got the hookup. Listen, I know I need her with all that daggone internet stuff, anything dealing with
Pooh,
that kind of stuff. Let's get
the parties, to the music.
Oh yeah,
to the shows.
Oh yeah, man.
Gotham,
On
Alabama.
the 15th coming, right?
The 15th we have the 14th. That's actually
the 14th.
The 14th.
Okay.
Yeah,
The 14th.
I'm hosting a party with PoohGeez and
Okay.
Bel Air Greats and Swag the promoter for Bel Air. It's a Bel Air and Ciroc type joint venture because we got a lot of business going on with Bel Air Champagne right now too, and Douce Cognac. But between all the events and all of that stuff, everything that's coming, Dothan, Alabama, Atlanta, Georgia in June, South Carolina with the crazy buzz down there. You know, all that's going to be fun. It's going to be magical because we done found ways to set up certain things to benefit the next thing, and you know, sooner or later we're not going to be spending our own money no more.
Right, it's called the setup. You got to set it up.
You know what I mean? That's what you got to do. You got to learn how to fund your organization.
Say that again.
Once you learn how to fund your organization,
right, and you have to have people to organize. You can't just be organized by yourself. So
exactly.
Get you a team, strong team.
Meet the people, because if you're not networking and getting out there, you're not meeting nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when you leave out the city, you'd be surprised how many people you'll meet in a matter of days if you out there networking. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was away for 4 or 5 days, and I think I met over 150 people. And that 150 people, out of 150 of them people, 50 of them is very beneficial.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The other 100 is still beneficial because guess what? They was on that wave. They was who's you, who you.
Once you learn what's beneficial, what's detrimental, you be good.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
People talking. You know what I'm saying? You got to get the people talking, because if nobody talking about you, you ain't making no movement. You not making no noise. You not getting heard. And you know what I'm saying? You going to be one of them overlooked people there's a lot of overlooked people out here right now. So, you know what I mean? The networking and definitely meeting the people and getting out there is going to definitely get you doing what you're doing. You know what I mean?
I
Shout
need
out
beats
to y'all.
too.
Definitely out. Oh, geez, got beats, honey.
I need beats. I need beats like it wasn't no yesterday.
Beats is definitely on deck. I don't know. G.
We need beats.
I'm here.
R&B, trap, pop.
Listen.
We need beats.
Hey,
all producers. You want to be a part of our team? Holla at me.
Songwriters too. You got the beats. You got the.
Holla at me.
You know what I'm saying? We write for all genres too. So just putting y'all on that. You know what I mean? You got artists. We got music.
Pooh, we need beats.
Y'all ready.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna say this on air. Now, cats been asking me lately, Pooh, you gonna record me? You gonna make a beat for me? And I'm telling them, no, I can't do it. I was out of retirement. No. I never retired. I just retired from the bullshit.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, if it's BS involved, if a nigga gonna set up a session, you set up a session with me. Don't tell me how you did with your engineer before. So that's one of the things.
I don't record people no more. I used to be an everyday engineer. I can't do it no more.
Bro, we could go on and on. We don't got enough time to talk about this shit from the studio.
Engineering and all that stuff that come with the game. I done sat in that chair before and sat in that chair before, sat in that chair over there.
Oh yeah, shout out to my nigga Dutch too.
The balls, everything.
Dutch, you a real one, dog. I'll never forget it. Dutch was in the studio with me in my basement, and the nigga tried to swing on me. Whack him. He was like, damn, dog. I didn't know he was crazy. Look, boy, I dipped it. Wang, it was that. I had to put that shit out there. Shout out to you, Dutch. If you tune again.
Don't try it again.
Dutchy, you be tripping.
But it wasn't him. No, he was tripped out by the other man. It wasn't him.
He be in his bag sometime.
In the meantime, we're going to finish enjoying
it. Let's go back to the good shit.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all was enjoying
the
segment.
Any showcases in Philly come?
You know what? We had that debate yesterday. You know, we got our artists booked on a couple showcases in Philly starting in June, late May, June. We booked them on some Philly shows because we still have to keep our Philly base, you know, intact where it need to stay. You know what I mean?
Right.
But as far as us booking the show, we was debating yesterday: should we or should we not? Should we or should we not?
Okay.
We even did a poll with outside people. and it's looking like we're going to bring a show back to Philly, but it's not right now.
Okay,
it'll probably be somewhere in October.
Networking in other places. Yeah, I mean, right now in the summer is popping, so
after the spring,
like you said, do what you gotta do.
After the fall.
Where's women at? Get that wave moving.
Yeah, I want to go out of town. I want to stay out of town.
Yeah, you got you. I want to. Yeah, you know, it's just always awesome when you leave out the city, but you always gotta give back and bring back to the community too. So like you said, when it's time, it's gonna happen.
Oh, yeah.
But right now, when it's time to make that movement, sometimes you gotta move. You can't sit back and wait to be making moves. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying. You gotta do what you gotta do to get your bar moving. You know what I'm saying. If you sitting back, it ain't moving. You know what I'm saying. You just hear everybody is doing something. It's like 1,001 artists here in Philly.
You gotta keep moving.
You gotta let other people see it. You can have 1,000 people hearing you here. If you got 1,000 people hearing you somewhere else, them 1,000 people might link you into somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you moving and getting heard in different areas, that's the good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not only your community, not only your fans here. You getting the fan base around the world without, like you said, being signed. You know what I'm saying? When you sign, you got other people that's helping promote this and promote that. It looks better when you coming from the muscle. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And you out there and you making moves happen by yourself. Then when it is time for all of that movement to come to you, it's like, damn, you made all of this noise by yourself. So imagine us putting up this money. You're going to make so much money for us and so much more noise, and it's going to be profitable, and it's going to be beneficial, and it's going to be worth it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to put up no money for nobody that ain't making no noise.
Right. I want to roll around the country. The way I want to finish the next 8 to 10 years is I want to be running around the country getting motherfuckers signed to lucrative deals. Our company want to be the one that's going to go in there and go to war for an artist and get the artist what they really deserve, because we have a format prepared for the artists to move those units to tell the record companies how we going to help them get their cash back.
Right.
Because you can't tell nobody how they going to get their cash back, and nobody going to fuck with you.
Where the proof at? Show me what this artist can do. Show me how this artist move this crowd. Show me what this artist can do in a year time. We're going to put up this money. But if we ain't putting up our money, if our money ain't getting made back in that year,
we
don't get your money
because the game is so fucked up right now. Record sales, versus the streaming bullshit.
Yeah, streaming is bullshit.
I call it streaming bullshit because I looked at those numbers, and every time I look at the numbers on the payout, besides Tidal showing a little love,
getting a whole lot.
They show more love than all the streaming companies. What they somewhere around 12,000 for 1 million streams right now. That's the highest out of everybody. But those numbers to me is still bullshit. Like
if you sell 1 million records for $1, you made $1 million.
So do it add up? The streams, that shit don't add up, do it? Like 1 million streams, I should be a fucking millionaire.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
If I sold one of my CDs to 1 million people for $1, I made $1 million.
Ain't that the way it used to go though? About 5 to 10 years ago, if a motherfucker get 1 million streams on their video on YouTube, they on. Ain't that the way that it used to go?
Yep.
Right? French Montana and everybody, I'm correct, right?
You're correct.
That's the way that used to go. Where the fuck, where'd it go? Soulja Boy?
Soulja Boy one of the first.
You mean to tell me you're going to give me somewhere between $4,000 and $12,000 for 1 million per fucking stream? That's what you telling me?
And y'all got all the rest of that.
I'm a smart motherfucker, but I got to really pull out the calculator for this one to find out how many fucking streams I really got to get to make $1 million.
200 million streams.
You feel me? That's too much.
Hey,
real talk,
get that money now. Give us some pesos.
Me and my team has designed a system to show motherfuckers. All right, everybody upload their stuff on Apple Music and all of that stuff. You notice a lot of people do pre-sales, right? You know why, right? Because of the streaming bullshit that's waiting on the back end.
Yeah.
With the people that say, I'm just going to stream it when it's just dropped. Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of buying it. Now, we created a system. I'm not supposed to be telling everybody this shit, but you're not going to be able to figure out the system because our shit is patented and we ain't releasing it yet to nobody. We're going to we found a way how to bring back record sales, but in the first 60 to 90 days strong, harder than a motherfucker. So when that streaming bullshit do catch up, all those record sales we already recouped all that shit and doubled it already. You understand what I'm saying? I can't tell y'all how we gonna do it.
Well, we trying to find out how you do it, cause I'm trying to make $1 million motherfucking dollars when I get to 1 million streams. I don't know about nobody else.
The streams is
I'm
fucked
selling
up.
all my CDs online, 99 cents.
So if the streams is fucked up like we talking
While you
about.
streaming it, you could buy it for 99.
Now I have to shut these damn artists walking up with the bullshit.
Streams is
I'm looking at, I'm telling you, I get told this, I've been told this 5 times last week. Oh, somebody just signed me for $1 million. I said, 5 different artists. Oh, they just signed you for $1 million. Now, I tried to be as cordial as possible with that situation, but I said, man, are you tripping? I said, that's how you rocking, man. My advice to you is don't tell nobody that. And you delivering pieces.
Well, I can tell you right now, and it's happening.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what type of deal he got. That's none of my business.
Well,
but it's 2 types of deals.
We know that relationship is indefinite at any time. And I had one of those paperworks on my desk before. I took it to my lawyer. Bernie Resnick was like, burn it.
Listen, like I said, it's 2 types of deals. I don't know what that, did I just say I don't know what type of deal he got?
Look,
but it's 2 types of deals.
I gotta put that out there. So
it'll be $1 million.
been offered the bag. The problem is the bag was gonna be secured to
the
him.
deal is $1 million.
Not me.
You're $1 million in debt, playboy.
Yeah, cause by the time you look at that $1 million, they done took you on all these tours and all the rest of
stuff. Said, we off the air now, but we gotta make sure our listeners tune in. Get ready for the 8 Ball Hour. It's coming up next.
Yeah.
And thank you to my humble guests. Shout out to you, bro.
Gotta give you a shout out.
And the best co-host in the goddamn world. Spanish Fly. Let's go.
8 Ball Hour, let's get it.